My name is Alexandra Kelemen. I'm the founder of Life Coach 22, and I am an international executive coach. I did HR at the UN for many years, and at one point I decided to go solo. And I started with clients from the UN. There were internationals that were coming to the country. I didn't know anything about the culture of the country. Mm-hmm. So I helped them to adapt. And I really like it so much that I went to the International Coach Federation and I did all the training to become a member. And I become certified. And then I did training to get my credentials as a professional coach. And since then, that has evolved that I work with HR people. They need They need to learn interview skills. They need a job, so they need to know how to be interviewed. And I work with international that need to adapt to the country. I need to student that they don't know what to do with their careers once they go to school. I work with couples. They have. They seems they want something, but they want to go in different routes. So I try to help them to find a common ground. I work mostly with men that they want to do something with their life, middle age, and sadly they don't know what to do. So most of my work is over the phone. So I put a headset on, and they could be wherever they want in the world. We use Skype most of the time. And it reduces the cost of the coaching. Or if they are in person, we come here and we sit and we have a wonderful chat. That's one of the things that I do. I ask many questions, so the client really have to think. And most of the time they say, oh, this is a difficult question. I never thought about this. Another thing that I do is present the same situation from another light. And when you see it from another light, it looks different.
Can you give me an example about that?
Yes, sometimes we see only one way out, and there are many. Some people lose their jobs and they found they are lost. Well, maybe that job didn't have anything to offer for your growth anymore. So instead of, like the saying said, continue looking for the door that has closed, start to looking for the windows that open around you. And you will find many opportunities that you never thought about. That the opportunity, if you are open to, the opportunity will show up, and you are going to be open. So that's one of the prerequisites. You have to be open to receive what is new. I was in the International Coach Federation. I was the coach of the month last year. I had been selected in Women Graduate USA as a part of the board of director in the International Coach Federation Connecticut chapter. I was selected board member too. I had been interviewed for many articles in magazines. I had been interviewed for a wonderful student now. But you know what the most important things for me is the really change that my coaching does in some people. That is my highest achievement. When I know somebody had leave my office and said, you had made a difference in my life, or a year later they sent me a letter or a card and I said, that word, that expression, that thing you said, it transformed me and I'm better and happier today because of that. That is for me the motivation that keeps me working.